former councilwoman. Good evening, Chairman Keeble and members of the committee. My name is Gonzalez. I am a proud resident of Central Falls, and even more proud to be the daughter of a formerly undocumented immigrant. My mother immigrated to the United States in large part because of the perpetual violence taking place in Colombia. She came in 1985 with the hopes and dreams of working and building a life in a country that could afford her the opportunity to beat the odds and raise a family. It's hard for me to talk about the sacrifices she made for my sister and me while she was undocumented. She worked in factories and took on 2 to 3 jobs when it became necessary, oftentimes leaving my sister and I alone for long periods of time. But she did what she had to do to survive in the shadows, and I am indebted to her forever. It's because of her journey that my sister and I were able to obtain an education in the United States, and we make positive contributions not only to our country but to our state. I share all of this because my mom's story is not unique. While the president will have his base believe that undocumented immigrants are all criminals, it's important that we recognize that that rhetoric is insulting and dehumanizing to our very own immigrant communities here in our state. Unfortunately, we don't have to look very far. Similar rhetoric exists in our own state. Through House Bill 5093, we see an attempt to create an environment that would encourage behavior by police, employers, and neighbors to support the racial profiling of people who look like me, people who have an accent, people who dress a certain way, or live in certain communities. I am here today to respectfully ask this committee to stand against House Bill 5093. This bill does not represent the Rhode Island that I love and choose every single day. On the other hand, I am here in support of the Trust Act, House Bill 5515, introduced by my Representative Shelby Maldonado, because all immigrants, documented or not, deserve dignity. I encourage you to think about the kids in our schools and their families. Consider the uncertainty and fear that has grown since November, and demonstrate to them that Rhode Island continues to be the state that our founder envisioned, and that as today's leader, you commit to doing right by that vision. That means supporting House Bill 5515. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you, Councilwoman Gonzalez. And you may not be on the council anymore, but you get to keep the title forever. So, any questions? Representative Wilkinson.
Thank you, Councilwoman. Could you please tell me what your opinion would be with regards to supporting or not supporting House Bill 5394?
I also have not looked at that bill. I'm here just to speak on 515 and 5093.
Speaking for myself, if you and the representative do have the opportunity to look at that bill, I'd love to hear what your opinion is on it. Thank you.
Yes, Representative Phillippy.
Hi, Councilman. Do you agree with Representative Bone that bad apples, I think as he put it, need to go?
Agreed. I think that if people are here committing offenses that are extremely egregious, I think we should create a process that creates a catalyst for deportation.
Where the state cooperates with ICE.
I think that remains a federal